Hello, everybody. I almost missed you because my daughter had to remind me what time it was. So I just got home today from my business trips. This is why you see a different background. And we are continuing our review of a year of positive thinking. I don't know why that's, oh, there it goes. A year of positive thinking, daily inspiration, wisdom, and courage by Cyndie Spiegel. So, last night we talked about pretty much letting go of the past. So, the title of last night's topic was Be Done Each Day. So, letting go of what happened yesterday will help you to be more happy, be more happy, be happier in your future, especially those things that weren't quite acceptable to you, or something you were just holding on to because it was something like anger or something like that. You know, we need to let all that stuff go. That was yesterday. That was a couple of hours ago, whatever. You know, live gloriously in your present. And so now we're going to talk about the practice of gratitude. So as I said, I am grateful that I'm home. When I'm in a hotel room, I don't sleep a whole lot. So it's so great to be home that I can come home and sleep in my own house and, you know, get some nice rest. And also, I am very grateful for everyone that like and share my videos, and those of you who peep in every once in a while to the live video. I see the eye, but I don't see you. But it's all good as long as you're there. So again, today is January 31st. It's Friday. It's Super Bowl weekend here in Florida, and so there's a lot of people visiting Florida. And you know, I don't even know what teams are playing. That's how interested I am in football. I think it's Kansas City Chiefs. I remember that because my son likes the Kansas City Chiefs. But I don't know what other team is playing. But it's the Super Bowl weekend. All right, the practice of gratitude. I'm going to read it. It's pretty long, so bear with me. Gratitude shapes how you experience life. It's easy to be grateful when everything goes as planned. But if you can be grateful even when, and I'm going to say this, the shit hits the fan, then you will feel the most profound impact of gratitude. Gratitude doesn't take away pain or sadness, but it does allow you to shift your focus toward what you can control. Being grateful is a practice. And like any practice, it gets deeper and richer with commitment and discipline. Having a committed daily gratitude practice will make you happier and a whole lot more empathetic. What are you grateful for right now? Write down 3 positive experiences you've had today. Challenge yourself to write a short gratitude list every night for the next 10 days. At the end of the 10 days, share your gratitude list with 3 people close to you. Notice the impact that this extended practice has had on your life. So, 3 positive experiences that you've had today. Well, today in the airport, they have these little terminals that you can plug in your laptop or iPhone or whatever. And there were seats on one side of it, and then there was one seat on the other side where I was going to stand. So I came up to stand because there were no seats left. And there was a young man sitting at the end of the bench, And as I was putting my things on and I was prepared to just stand there and do what I needed to do, he got up, he gave me his seat. I'm very grateful for that because in today's society, you don't get that a lot. And so it was nice to find out that chivalry is not dead. Um, Also, another plane story. When I got on the plane, there were a lot of people coming to Florida for the Super Bowl. And it was such a lively atmosphere, which made the plane ride, pretty seamless. Usually you get on the plane, nobody's talking to each other, everybody's looking at their phone or on the computer or whatever. But everybody was talking to each other, about the game mostly, but about anything, So that made the plane ride much better. And the third thing that I'm grateful for, I think I've already told you that I'm home. And I have a fourth thing, I'm grateful for you. So, but every morning, before I even get out of bed, before I do anything, the first thing I do is to say what I'm grateful for and to thank God for everything. I thank God for my children, my grandchildren, my family, my friends. I thank God for waking me up and thank God for helping me to get out of bed in the morning. I thank God for my home, food on my table, for the millions of dollars he has waiting for me when I open up my heart to accept it. And all of that. I thank God for the businesses I'm involved in that is producing income for me. I thank God that I'm going to retire in a few months and all of that, you know. So you thank God for, or the universe, or whatever you believe in, for everything. Good. Sometimes we have things that happen in our life that we consider bad, but it ends up being just a life experience that's teaching us something. We don't know the lesson at the time because, bad things we don't quite like those kind of things, but just think of it as a lesson. And later on, you'll understand. And maybe until that happens, you won't understand that you needed to be grateful for it. But, there are things in my life that I thought was bad at the time, but now I'm grateful for it because I learned lessons from it. But, let's try that. Let's try what the book says. Every morning, every day, at least for the next 10 days even, write down 3 things you're grateful for. 3 positive experiences you've had for the day. And then challenge yourself to write a gratitude list for the next 10 days. It doesn't have to be just 3 things because there could be a multitude of things that you're grateful for. And just for the next 10 days, see how that makes you feel. I bet you get up in the morning and you say how grateful you are for everything. Gratitude also brings positivity to your life, and it attracts other things, other good things to your life. If you're grateful for what you have, then the universe says, oh, well, if they're grateful for what they already have, how about I give them more? There you go. There's some more good stuff. There you go. Try it. You might like it. So write me a comment. Let me know that you are following that 10-day I'm challenging you to write down 3 things for the next 10 days that you're grateful for every day. Get a little notebook or a journal or whatever it is, piece of paper even. Write down 3 things that you're grateful for every single day for the next 10 days. I guarantee you'll feel better. So that's my positive take on it. A year of positive thinking. What? So, guys, I appreciate you. I wish you peace. I wish you love. Love you. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow at 7. Good night.